everyone, it's Bryce with 7 Sons Farms and HenGear.com. I'm out here doing chicken chores in our winter coop here. And lately we've been hearing from our customers asking, what is it we do to maintain egg production in the winter months? Specifically, how do we maintain those higher lay rates? So I'd like to share with you 5 key secrets that we focus on to maintain those, depending on the age of the bird. For us anyways, we maintain anywhere from 80 to 90% in the winter months. And we're Northeast Indiana, and our temps can get down easily below 0. Okay, so secret number 1 would be to make sure your hens never run out of feed. You also want to make sure you have plenty of feed spacing per bird and make sure they have access to high quality feed. Hens can handle extremely cold temperatures. However, though, they are going to consume more in the winter months. That's since the temp is dropping. In order to stay warm, they're going to need to eat more. They're going to need more energy. So it is just very critical that you never let the feeders run out, and that's one way of keeping your egg production up. Secret number 2: make sure you have a frost-free watering system. So as I mentioned earlier, hens are going to be consuming more feed in the wintertime, but in order for them to do that, they always need to have access to plenty of water. They're actually going to be drinking more water typically in the wintertime than they are in the summertime, since they're going to be consuming more feed. We're just using horizontal nipple waters here. We figure about 10 birds per nipple, and in order to keep this system from freezing, because whatever the temperature is outside at nighttime, that's what it is in this building here. So we actually have a holding tank down there, a 55-gallon drum with a heater in it and a pump, and we'll pump warm water at night, or whenever the temperature drops below, I believe, 35. Warm water will pump down through this line, and we actually have a garden hose in the bedding here that is the return line, and it goes back into the tank. So it's circulating warm water. So again, it is very critical that your water never freezes in the wintertime. All right, secret number 3: make sure your hens are getting at least 16 hours of either artificial or natural lighting. We use these stringer lights here to supplement our lighting in the morning time and in the evening. So it's coming on for a couple hours in the morning, a couple hours in the evening, just to make sure we're getting them those critical 16 hours of lighting a day. So secret number 4: to your best ability, try to keep your bedding as dry as possible. We're just using wood chips that our local tree trimming services are just dropping off, and at the beginning of the season we will add about 6 inches of bedding here, and this will probably actually, as the months go on here and we get more moisture in the bedding, it'll actually cake over with a layer of manure. So that means you have a couple options. One, you can either come in here and stir it with either like a garden tiller or a pickaxe, which is a lot of work. We actually find it easier to come in here with a skid loader about every day, and we're just dumping fresh bedding and allowing the birds to spread that out typically about every day, depending on how much sunlight we're getting. If we're getting plenty of sunlight, we'll actually get the greenhouse effect here, and that'll help dry the bedding. But the key is to keep that bedding dry. And on our farm anyways, we'll just simply add a layer of bedding, just a thin little layer of bedding every day. Secret number 5 is to keep the wind off your birds. Hens cannot stand a cold breeze on them. In our chicken house here, we have roll-up sides. We always try to keep those opened up in the winter months, so they always have access to the outdoors. Even if there's snow on the ground, we will have these opened up. However, though, if we're getting the north wind here, we'll actually close down. We'll close down this side, and if we're getting a south wind, we'll close down this side here. Extremely critical to keep them warm and keep that egg production up. All right, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope those 5 tips were helpful for you, that you can apply on either your farm or your backyard chicken coop to help maintain egg production, and specifically maintain higher egg laying rates. I hope to be doing more videos like this here in the future, so please stay tuned to our YouTube channel. And if you'd like to learn more about what we're doing on our farm, please visit 7sons.net. If you'd like to learn more about our poultry products, specifically our automatic HenGear rollout nesting boxes that keep your eggs clean and keep them from breaking. So, and that would be HenGear.com. Visit HenGear.com for more information. Till next time.